Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing Whis from Dragonball Super, the angel himself. So I'm on landscape paper, use a pencil and eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. So he's got like big hair and a big circular thing around him. So if you have like a compass or like a big plate or something that's like the right size for when you get to that position to do these circles, because circles are really hard to draw freehand. So you know, stencil, circle, plate, cup, bowl, something that you can draw around. I'll just wing it freehand, but yeah, let's go. Landscape paper, pencil and eraser. His head's real small, right? So I might zoom in here, right? But middle part of my page is about here, and that's where his eyes is. So I might just zoom in, just so we get a clearer view. And we just start with his right eye. So go. We go up, across, and then his eye actually comes down, like so. And then it goes underneath and across. And then you'll add some eyelash lines, like so. And then his iris, there, and his pupil, there, like so. And so we're going to come over now eye width, right? So the width of this eye can fit in between his two eyes, and you just do the same thing again. You go up, over, down, and then you go around and under, and add eyelashes, like so. And then his iris and pupil, same thing again, half circle, and his eye coloured in like so. Then his eyelid, just above his eye, up, down, up, down. And his eyebrows, we just tick it up and come down the back. And you want to thicken up the front of eyebrows usually. We do the same thing on this, up, down, thicken up the front. Like so. Then the nose, so relatively simple, down, slightly to the left, and then it goes up for a shadow on the back, and then maybe just a line there. So Whis' mouth, he's got pink lipstick on, but it's not drawn in. So all you have to draw in really is just a smiling sort of mouth line, like so. And then the lipstick is kind of coloured in just with pink on top. Bottom lip line then, just down here. And then his chin, relatively pointy chin, like so. Then his jaw comes up this side, up this side. Oh, and proportions of things. So eyes to bottom of his nose is about the same as bottom of his nose to chin. So I'd say the top eyelid sort of area. Here to here, about the same as there to there. And then nose to bottom lip line, about the same as bottom lip line to chin. So your bottom lip is normally halfway between your nose and your chin. And your nose is normally halfway between your eyes and your chin. So that's the sort of proportion you're working with. And then from the jaw, we go up the side of his face. Like so. And then his ears come out here. Like so. And then bones and ligaments. So just like letter J is the easiest way. And then if you want to make it more complicated, you can add more inside. Right, so then the side of his head comes up, over to there, up, into there. And then he's got this big long head of hair. So all the way up. Crazy big. It's like three times the size of his head, I'd say. One. Well, face. 1, 2, 2.5. It's real big. Then this comes down. And then the other side comes down to here. So his hairline isn't actually drawn in. We just have these sort of texture lines like this. And then coming up here. Like so, right, and then his neck just lines down here, and then his collar. Down like so. Right, so then he's got this t-shirt sort of area. Curves around here. And then we have some lines there. And then big shoulder pads coming out here, both sides. Like that. Then these come in. So we're gonna like carve it in here. We meet his arms or his shoulders, I think, here. Okay. Then the inside of these come down like so. Like that. And this is texture and stuff all on the inside. But we can see the side of his body and then his waistband. So like side of his body, waistband. And his arm on this side, shoulder. Arm comes straight down. Arm comes straight down. Like so, shoulder on this side. If you don't want to draw his staff, you know, you could just do an arm just like this one. You know, you could just go straight down and off the page. If you don't like drawing hands and things, you could just finish it like this. It's an easier way. Finish the arm there. But he's holding the staff in his hand on this side. But we'll do that in a second. So we'll do these lines coming down. Like so. Cross. Down. Down, around. Right, we'll do his hand and his staff. So we got like some of his forearm here. Line comes down this way, and then we have 2 bumps for the bottom of the hand. And then we have the bottom of the staff coming out of the hand here. And then we have knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come around for fingers. 2, 3. then we can actually see the fingernail of the little finger there, like that. So then this staff then travels up, right? So it goes up to here. Now we'll have to draw over some parts that we've drawn already, especially when we come to do the big circle. But if you just have your eraser ready, you can just erase these lines. So that's to see, like, you shouldn't see that underneath the staff. There's thumb, just there, and then bring this up to the top and around, down to there. And then his sphere that's on top. So this is a circle now, so if you had a compass or a stencil or something, you know, you could do your best to try and make it circular, but if not, you know, sketch it lightly, rub it out if you need to, do it again, kind of smooth it up as best you can. And then he has an ellipse going around it, so it's like a skinny circle. So it's like a circle turned on its side, right? So like this kind of thing, but it's a double line. So you go up, around and down. And again, these lines you'll erase because you shouldn't see them. And at the bottom of the staff, line in there. And then the big circle that goes around his head. So again, this is where you'd want the big circular plate or something. But if you don't have one, you can just try your best and hope for the best. So we'll go down like so, and so we're going to go all the way up to there. And we'll just sketch it in a little bit roughly first. Like so, and it goes in behind this and up the other side. Like so, that's not too bad. So then we'll just smooth it up. Like so, and then there's another circle line inside. So it comes out from behind his head, and you just sort of trace that circle line that you did already. Like you're going, trying to keep the same width. You're following your circle around, right? Like so, and then there's like two lines that just come down here. And again, you'll erase these lines inside when you're coloring. But I think that's everything, guys. That is how to draw Whis from Dragon Ball Super. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.